Good news has arrived for the Institute of Biogenesis Research, as it was recently announced that they will be receiving a grant of over $10 million from the NIH federal government over the next 5 years.
This is a very good measure of success for the Institute. Any research institute is measured by its notoriety worldwide, which we've also had recently. It's measured by the success of its faculty members and the amount of federal dollars that it can bring in. It supports a transgenic animal facility that we use to produce mice for any researcher that wants it in the whole biomedical community. So this is using technology that we developed here at the IBR several years ago and are still developing to make transgenic mice for the community and for the researchers here in the IBR. The reason that we just got this money is because the Institute for Biogenesis Research has world-class investigators. We are world-renowned for our research on reproductive biology. This started with the groundbreaking research of Dr. Ryuzo Yanagamachi, who was here for 40 years. He developed the basic principles for ICSI and IVF that are used in treatments around the world for human infertility. Our work has led the world in producing solutions for infertile couples to allow them to have babies. One of the first infertility clinics was set up by a man who graduated from Dr. Yanagamachi's laboratory many years ago. We continue to work with these clinical programs to help understand how we can make the infertility treatments better and how we can study whether there's any adverse effects, and if there are, to help change them to make it even better.
But Dr. Ward also stressed that the money from the grant does not go to the IBR exclusively.
The $10.8 million grant that we just brought in, 80% of that, or $8.7 million of that, goes in directly into the Hawaii economy. So here's how it works. About $3.5 million goes directly to the university to support its infrastructure, and that goes to pay people's salary, to help build buildings, but it all goes into the Hawaii economy supporting UH. Another $5.5 million goes to support salaries. So we pay this money to provide good jobs for people in Hawaii. They pay the rent, they buy food at Safeway and Costco, and so it goes directly into the Hawaii economy. So of the $10.8 million, 80% of that goes directly into the Hawaii economy.
Reporting from the John A. Burns School of Medicine, I'm Jeremy Nita.